What's up, people? Yep, that was our 2022 Jeep Wagoneer getting smacked by a transport van at the hospital the other day. And it took us a day before we even noticed the damage. We were at the hospital all night that day. It was pouring when we left. We didn't notice it the first day. So she calls me and says, hey, somebody hit the Jeep. I said, ah, crap. The first thing that went through my mind was I had not yet installed her rear view facing camera that's attached to her Blackvue. It's a 2-channel, and I only installed the front facing 1 channel. So I was kicking myself, saying, oh my God, somebody rear-ended her. Now we're not going to be able to find out who did it. However, as you can see from the footage, the camera was powered in parking mode. We have it wired to a Blackvue 124X battery, also made by Blackvue, under her passenger seat. So we were able to see the van. The driver gets out. You could see him standing there. So we went to security. We asked them, had anybody reported an accident? They said no. We showed them the driver. They started laughing. Apparently, he's had some driving incidents in this parking lot. So they knew who he was. They gave us the number to contact their company that does all their transports. We called them, and at first they were really rude. I'll be honest, they were real dicks on the phone about taking care of this. Oh, you're going to have to deal with security at the hospital. And we said, look, they're the ones that gave us your number. Now, as soon as we told them we had a dash cam video with a picture of the driver, like magic, the script was flipped. Okay? Suddenly, they went from being rude to really nice. And, oh, could you send us the file and can you send us the picture? Sure. So after they saw that right away, they were like, yeah, okay, we'll call you back. About a half hour later, they called back and said, yep, we found the bus that was damaged. They call it a bus. It looks like a van. Bus number 3. And also they identified the driver. So immediately, the people who were kind of standoffish were like, look, why don't you stop at the office? If you're not too far, we'll swap information and we'll give you all the information you need for your insurance company. Like that. Just like that. Had we not had that dash cam plugged into an external battery or powered in parking mode, which a lot of the cheap dash cams don't have, we would never have gotten this resolved. This sadly coincides with the video I did about a week and a half ago talking about cheap dash cams versus expensive dash cams. It was a follow-up video to Linus Tech's horrible advice that getting a cheap dash cam is just as good as getting an expensive one because they read license plates the same. You watch this video again here in the corner of your screen. Tell me where you see a license plate. Don't see one, do you? And the reason why you don't see one is because in a lot of accidents in parking lots and stuff, and a lot of accidents you watch on YouTube, you don't see the license plate. You get rear-ended, you only have a front-facing dash cam, you're never going to see the license plate, you're not going to know if they were distracted, you're not going to know if they blew the stop sign or a light. Intersection accident, in a lot of states where the license plate is just on the rear, if they come and broadside you and you catch that, you're not going to see the license plate, and if they take off, good luck. License plate is probably, the ability to read a license plate is probably one of the smallest features that a dash cam can provide for you. It's an important one. I will concede that it is a very important function of any dash cam. And in 2022 going into 2023, that ability should be a lot better. I also agree with them on that. However, what I don't agree with them is that a cheap dash cam is the same as an expensive one. As you can see, this is the second time in a year that one of my vehicles was struck while parked, and our Blackvue dash cam with parking mode captured it, and we were able to catch the person that did it, so they were able to pay restitution for it. You will not get that with a cheap $70 dash cam that doesn't have parking mode. Even if you can power it with an external battery, it's just going to loop, right? You pay for what you get, people. All right, this is a sad, unfortunate event that has a happy ending. Luckily, because we spend a little bit more on the dash cam and have the battery underneath. So think about that. All right, that's all I got. Let me know what you think below down in the comments section. Before you go, do me a favor, click that like button, click that little bell notification. Don't forget to click subscribe. Below, if you really like the content we put out, we have a super thanks button. You can click that. Last but not least, you guys and girls always safe. That's all I got. I'm out.